So let me show you Rory. So here's Rory. And as you can see, he has the brown nose. It looks like it's gonna get black though, if you can tell. He doesn't have many white markings at all. But he is cream colored to tan because his back end is more tan. I don't know if you can see that very well on here, but he's like a cream color, but his back end is tan. He has a few little highlights, you can see. And it looks like it's time to eat because he's already licking his lips. He's not fussing with me yet, but if I keep him up here too long, he will. He's a small puppy, and like I said, they aren't gonna get too big. So this is him at 1 week. As you can see, his ear is kind of brown. It's not black, which is the reason why I say that his nose is probably going to be brown, but it's looking black right now. Well, it looks brown to me. It looks brown to me, but I've had that happen before with the first litter, and his nose was like this, and I thought he was gonna have a liver nose like his mom, and he ended up having a black nose, which is okay, but it looks black already to me, so I think he's gonna have a black nose. Honestly, I do. I can't really tell if it's black or brown right now. We might just have to wait another week or so to see. But anyway, this is Rory. This is the firstborn. Next we have Denim. This is Denim. He is black with white on the tippy toes of his nails, the nail part of his tippy toes, and one nail in the front. When he was born, he weighed, well, his first weight was 7 pounds, 7.55 ounces. I keep saying pounds, 7.55 ounces, and this is Denim here. He also has, as you can tell, the little white here on the chin. He has a little small white dot there on his chest, which as you get older, you probably won't see it at all. But this is, this is Denim. As you can see, his little collar, I bought the little Velcro collars, and his, for some reason, the adhesive came off. So this is Denim here. He is all black with a few white spots on his chin and on his chest, white nails on the front, one front paw and two back paws. And he is going to be, as you can see, he's gonna be like a wavy to curly, right? He's gonna be wavy to curly coat, as you can see. Just smooth, so pretty. I love that. It looks so healthy. But this is Denim. Who's crying? Okay, so this is King. He was, his first weigh-in is 7.44 ounces. He is black. He has a tuxedo on the chest. He has the white chin. Time to eat. He has one white sock and a white toenail. He's gonna be wavy to curly as far as his coat is concerned. And he is another one of our little bitties. And this is King. Y'all, I am in love with these puppies. I am truly in love. I'm in love with all the puppies, but I'm truly in love with these puppies because I am meeting my goals, and the puppies are growing happy, healthy, strong, and that makes me happy. Proud mama moment. I know, mama. I laid them on a blanket, and it got all over their little Velcro collar, so you may see a little bit of green on the Velcro collar. I need to change it. Anyway, we'll start from the back. So this is Pink Girl. She is Remy. This is Remy here. And Remy has the pink collar. She has the white at the very, very tip of her toe. I mean, very tip of her tail, if you can. I don't know if you'll be able to see that or not. But just barely at the tip of her tail, she has white. She has highlights. She is another tan cream colored pup. It looks like her fur is gonna be like straight to wavy. I don't really see any curl in there. I see just a few little waves, so it's probably gonna be straight to wavy, her fur, her coat. She has the, I won't really call it tuxedo. I'll call it more of an abstract because she has the white line from snout to her head. However, it's so thin that as she grows up, it's probably gonna like fade away in between her head there. So you'll probably just see it at the top of her head there. So I don't really want to call her tuxedo. I'll call her more abstract than anything. She has a white on the chest here from up the neck. She's fighting me. Oh, from up the neck to down here. Down here. She's hungry. And she has I think she's gonna have the liver nose because her nose color hasn't come in yet and it's pink. But she has some little dots on it there, if you can see. Let's see. I'm trying to let you guys see. So, this is Remy here. So, she doesn't really have any white on the paws or anything like that, but she does have a white little tip of her tail, white chest, and her forehead. I know, girly. I love them. Okay, here we have, oh, I forgot to tell you guys how much Rory weighed. Her first weigh-in was 7.80 ounces, okay? So this is Saint. He is all black, no white. He is going to have the straight to wavy colored coat or textured coat, but I think it's going to be more straight than wavy. Saint's first weigh-in was 8.65 ounces. He doesn't have the white on the chin or nothing. He's black on black. Ain't it right, buddy? Ain't it right, buddy? I just love them. They're so sweet. Next I have Chloe, which is the smallest of my litter. She's also a girl. Okay, this is Chloe. She has wavy to curly coat. She has no white. Okay. And she's one of the smallest. She is the smallest of my litter. Her and Purple Girl were the last to be born. Her first weigh-in was 6.75 ounces. So she's a little mama. She's a little hot mama. Ain't that right? Huh, Chloe? Huh, Chloe? They're so sweet, though. But like I said, it's almost feeding time for them, so all of them getting a little frustrated with me. They think it's time to eat when I pick them up. Anyway, this is Chloe here. Oh, she just yarning. And last but not least is BJ. This is Bailey Jaleese. And Bailey was one of the biggest out of the litter. Okay. She was the last. She was the last, and she is tan to apricot. And I say tan to apricot because right now she's tan, but when I look at her, I kind of can see where she's gonna turn that red apricot color. So right now she's tan. She has a little bit of white, very, very small white tip, just like Remy on her tail, okay? No white socks yet, okay? She has white on her chest. Okay, you see? But it doesn't go all the way down. Okay, her nose color is already trying to come in. And I can't really tell if that's liver or not. It may be, but I can't really tell. What do you think? What does that look like to you guys? I can't really tell. Anyway, BJ is a sweetheart. She is truly a sweetheart. She is so sweet. Her eyes are not open yet, but she kind of, how she responds to me is like her eyes are already open. Oh, she's a sweetheart. Look at her. And she was one of the biggest. So the last two girls, or the last two litter, was two girls. One was the tiniest of the litter, and one was the biggest of the litter. Isn't that funny? Okay. And she's so patient with me when I'm doing her curriculum with her, you know, laying her down, just testing her, see how long she'll stay down or whatever. She doesn't get too fussy, which is good. I believe she's gonna have really good temperament. I really do. But this is BJ. Her coat, like I said, is probably gonna primarily be straight. She may get a few waves in there. She has some highlights on it. She may get a few little waves in there, but not really. But I love, love, love how she's already chunky. A little chunkster. Anyway, that's BJ. BJ was, her first weigh-in was 10.50 ounces. So like I said, she's a chunky. Oh. Okay, so to get on here and talk about the wait list, who's available, that sort of thing, there's a lot going on. So obviously we have a lot of puppies that are here, and we still have a few from the last litter that haven't found their forever home yet. So we have a lot going on. We truly do. We have a lot going on. We have more litters at one time than we normally do. So with that being said, the goal is for this to be the last litter for the year. I don't think we're going to breed anymore this year. I think that we're going to start fresh next year with Coco, and that will be her last litter once she produced that litter next year. And then hopefully we'll be able to bring some more puppies to the program so we can have them pick up where she left off at. So, and obviously with the females being so pretty, I think I want to hold a spot for myself to take one of the puppies from this litter and add them to the program as well. But that's still up in the air on that. So for now, we have availability for these puppies that are a week old, and we also have Callie still available, and we also still have Oakley available. I'm not 100% sure on Capone. My auntie was supposed to get him, And I'm not 100% sure if she still wants him or not, but we have two, a possible three, still available from the last litter. 2 girls and 1 boy, all black. I'll post pictures of them, so you'll be able to see each one of them. And if you're interested in any of them from the litter, either this litter or the litter before, the 3 that are still available, please let me know. I really want to find everyone a forever home if possible. So just let me know if you're interested. You can DM, you can send a message. So just let me know if you're interested in one of these beautiful, beautiful babies that I have here. I'm also thinking about looking into guardianship, implementing guardianship into this program, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. And the reason being is because where I am, I'm not 100% sure I want to stay here. And so with the guardianship program, the person that fill out the application and is approved would have to be within so many minutes from me where I'm living. And with that being said, I'm not 100% sure that I'll continue here doing my business. I'm so sorry, guys. I am so tired. These puppies have me up all night long, only just because I want to ensure that they're safe, they're okay, mom's not laying on them. Even with the hog pen, or whatever you guys call it, pig pen, whatever, the little PVC piping on the inside of the whelping box, I still am concerned and want to make sure that everything's okay. Excuse me. And that they're feeding, getting fed every 2 hours like they're supposed to, which is why I am up, which is why I'm so tired, which is why I'm yarning. So I apologize for that, but I am just so pooped right now, just trying to get everything in order and make sure everybody is safe and comfortable at the same time. So pardon me. So anyway, if you guys, like I said, are interested in the new litter, let me know. And we still have 3 from the other litter. That's available if you're interested. Hang on. And all of them are adorable. All of them come from the same, family here. All of them are kept and fed and bred in this home. So they're gorgeous puppies. The new ones that have just been born this week old, as well as the ones that are still waiting for their forever home. So, like I said, if you are interested in one of the previous litters or the current litter, let me know. I know I think I'm gonna put myself as reserved, and I'm gonna take the first pick of the girls. But again, like I said, that's not 100%. We have 2 cream, 1 apricot. We have the rest of them are black. One is black with markings. So like I said, just let me know. Some are wavy, some are straight, some are going to be curly. So just let me know what you're interested in, and we can go from there. As always, like I said, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and tell somebody else. Bye.